Electric cars are becoming more popular as technology improves and the price of gasoline rises. Many people are wondering when electric cars will be faster than fuel cars. The answer depends on a few factors, including the type of car, the type of electric motor, and the type of battery. Fuel cars have internal combustion engines that use gasoline to power the car. Electric cars have electric motors that use electricity to power the car. So in this video, we are going to discuss why electric cars are faster than gas cars. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Electric cars have existed for a long time, but they're growing rapidly in influence and popularity these days. Many countries around the world, and some states in the US, have announced plans to ban sales of new gasoline vehicles within the next decade or so. A gasoline engine produces maximum horsepower at the RPM it peaks out around tilde 7,000 to 8,000 rpm. It has somewhat of a flat torque curve with decent power until you get to higher speeds where it tapers off because of reduced intake oxygen density. On the other hand, an EV has its maximum torque available instantly regardless of speed or gear. An ICE needs time for the fuel/air mixture to burn and expand in the cylinders. An EV just needs time for electrons to flow. Electric cars have an instantaneous torque curve, while gasoline-powered cars have a torque curve that builds with RPMs. You can think of this in terms of the amount of force it takes to open a door as the amount of force it takes to break a board in half. An electric motor delivers maximum torque from 0 RPM, which results in instant acceleration and better hill climbing capability with no lag time due to turbos or superchargers. EVs have a very steep torque curve because they can produce a lot of torque, even at high RPMs. This happens because electric powertrains have no gears and are powered by DC current instead of gas pressure, so there is no need to shift gears or rev the engine. This is because electric cars are more beneficial than gas-powered cars, and they are cheaper to run, maintain, and make. If you're considering purchasing an electric vehicle, you should understand how EVs differ from the internal combustion vehicles we're used to, both in terms of cost and the ownership experience. The most obvious difference between electric vehicles and gas-powered or internal combustion engine (ICE) vehicles is that EVs require electricity and gas cars run on gasoline. The concept of MPG, or miles per gallon, measures the fuel efficiency of gasoline vehicles. Electric vehicles' efficiency is measured in MPG, or miles per gallon equivalent. If a standard gasoline car holds about 14 gallons on average, that means it costs just under $60 to fill up. Fuel-efficient vehicles travel more miles per gallon, meaning they need to be filled up less often and cost you less per mile. The electricity that powers EVs can come from a variety of sources. Electricity is produced from burning gas or coal, or from renewable sources such as hydropower, wind, or solar. Electricity prices vary depending on whether you charge at home or whether you charge at public charging stations. Some energy companies also charge more for using electricity at peak hours. DC fast charging stations, such as Electrify America or EVgo, usually cost far more than traditional slow charging stations and tend to be about 3 times more expensive per kilowatt of energy than charging at home. Before we move on, support us by hitting subscribe and the bell icon to get notified when we post new videos. Now let's get back to our topic. While gas vehicles' driving range depends on the size of the gas tank and fuel efficiency, refueling is as easy as stopping at a gas station for a few minutes at a time. Electric cars generally lag behind in terms of driving range, but have made great strides in driving range and charging in recent years. Many of today's EVs are estimated to go over 300 miles on a charge, and fast charging capabilities allow you to regain a significant number of miles in a matter of minutes. But long-distance drives may still require some planning, as you'll have to figure out where charging stations are along your route and how long you'll have to stop to replenish the battery. Fewer components go into making an electric car, hence why they are simple and easy to fix. Fast refers to the top speed that a car can hit, whereas quick means the time in which a car can get from one point to the next. It is rare for electric cars to be able to reach higher speeds than gas-powered cars, when considering long-distance travel, though their acceleration is certainly faster. Saying this, electric vehicles can, as mentioned, set off faster and reach top speeds quicker than conventional cars. So whilst electric cars are faster out of the gate, they can quickly be overpowered by traditional gas-powered cars. Whether you are looking for a new vehicle that will be inexpensive to run or you want to reduce your CO2 emissions, you might be looking at an electric car for your next purchase. So that's it. Please like, share, and comment with your thoughts below if you liked this video. Remember to subscribe to see our next video. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.